Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let us continue, because holy shit. Okay. Gently. Weakly. Softly. The shade, sure that its tormentor was dead, turned and stomped off toward the horizon, stopping along the way to bellow one final roar. That will forever be the moment you decided never to go in a house ever again. Well, I mean, this is probably a large part of why she stays outside and away from people. Couldn't kill it. Shamed beyond imagining. Oh, you meant the clip. Yes. Yes. The Phasmophobia clip. Yeah. Yeah. Shamed beyond imagining, Kaine turned her head to the side, but only succeeded in coughing up a huge gout of blood. Did I make you jump again, Mux? It was getting difficult to see, and only after a moment of fierce concentration did she realize that her left eye was gone. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eye to the ruins of her home and noticed a ragged stump of arm resting a few feet away. Oh! Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. This is gonna make clapping a real bitch. So yeah, Mux, you were probably right. It's probably Shade Limbs that took over when she lost her physical ones. And that's why she keeps them bandaged. Ha! Cried a sudden voice from the depths of her mind. Finally gonna die, are ya? Well, you had it coming. Go to hell, Demo, she thought at the unseen assailant. Go to hell before I pluck out your eyes and feed them to a dog. The voice of her childhood terror evaporated into smoke, only to be replaced by another more recent voice. Hold still, said the apothecary, materializing from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you. That way you can live forever. No, stop. Don't want to live forever. Want to die right here. I see, he said quietly. Well, if that's what you want. The spectral shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment, then produced a piece of paper and squished quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to Kaine and smiled. Since you rejected my offer, I decided to draw someone else. It was a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kaine opened her mouth to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, tearing at it with sharpened pincers. Stop! No! Don't hurt that picture! Kaine reached out with her remaining arm and waved futilely at the air. To her surprise, the insects fell off the picture into the ground below, where they vanished into tiny black tendrils of smoke. Relieved, Kaine turned her good eye back to the picture, only to open her mouth in a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother as she truly was, a smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. Pickles? Pickles! Down! Pickles! Sorry, give me a second. Pickles? If you're going, go around. There you go. The apothecary smiled, then broke into a jolly dance. See that? He cried as he danced his jig. It's perfect now. She looks just like you. Ha-cha-cha-cha. I look like that? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, Kaine laid her head back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began whispering in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if insanity had somehow found a way to take form. Kaine wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish, like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me! Save me! Kaine finally resorted to shouting at the voice with her mind. I don't make wishes. They don't come true for me. I'm a curse, a freak. I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. Oh god, you are the best! Kaine glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her legs. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around at her feet, then began moving up toward the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing upward, feeling the hot, searing pain it left in its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive, and this was real. Come on, said the voice, let it go. Kaine tried to ignore the voice and concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore me, sunshine. You're ready to give up, ready to die, so why not let me have it? Have what? Your body! Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I want to stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused as if licking its lips. When it resumed, it was filled with mad, unabated joy. And I want to take your hands and use them to choke the goddamn life out of people. I want to tear out their throats and bathe in the blood, just like before. In response, Kaine shifted her head and vomited. The warmth of it crept down her front and mingled with the pain of the encroaching black ooze. So wait, is Kaine's shade, like, a serial killer? Are you a shade? Yeah, maybe. What of it? Pretty much. That's what it seems like. Because, like, just like before, right? So. The slime reached her face, crept up past her nose, and slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eye. The moment it touched her brain, Kaine was struck by the most powerful sensation she'd ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. So it's probably the whole, like, gaining a soul kind of thing. Damn. She wanted to scream with delight, but all she could manage was a small, whispered moan. Feels good, don't it? Asked the voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what can I say? I know how to please the ladies. Oh, God. Not just a serial killer. Fucking rapist serial killer. It's also kind of why Kaine is also a psycho at times. No, it makes like a lot of sense. Now give me that body. Come on, give me the body and I'll give you more of this feeling. It's a fair trade. A black lump began to protrude from Kaine's side. As she washed, it grew longer and thicker, eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eye must be growing back too. The slime reached up to envelop the rest of her face, but she managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling at how she had regained her voice. Stop. The black ooze hesitated, as if considering this request, then quickly shimmered down her body before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Oh, what the hell, Sunshine? Screamed the voice. We had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her and heard its mocking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. When she opened her eyes again, they burned bright red. That thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. Kaine glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shades burned itself into her left arm. Well, I'll be damned, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that, Sunshine. I think you and me are going to be good friends now. Kaine stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more the letters seemed ready to puncture her skin and begin infecting the rest of her body. The arm clearly had a will of its own now. Stop. Gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Kaine took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. Hate's my favorite dish, and I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger. Burn with the fire of revenge. Thirst for blood? Then go out there and... Shut up! Shut up and get the hell out of my body! Your body? Oh, that's rich. Sunshine, real rich. Look, why don't you just up and die so I can have this body all to myself? What do you say? I bet those buddies of yours in the area would love to see you dead. Kaine grabbed a nearby shard of glass and tried to saw off the shade-infected portion of her side. Before she could, her darkened left arm grabbed her right wrist, crushing it. Kaine screamed and dropped the shard as the sound of bone crunching on bone filled the air. Stupid idiot girl, you're possessed now, Sunshine, and there ain't no going back. The voice laughed again, a loud, long wail that seemed to go on without end. Possessed? Whispered Kaine. Yeah, possessed. You and me? We got what you might call a timeshare arrangement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Well, wait till they get a load of you now. Kaine looked up, tears in her eyes. The sky seemed smaller somehow, darker. Is this because of that shade? Is this how they see the world? So, listen, purred the voice. I know this whole possession thing seems a bit sudden, but it ain't all bad. There's plenty in it for you, too. I'm a very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now that power belongs to you. You got enemies? People you want to kill? I can make that happen. The little fat kid who kept picking on you? That big old shade that squashed your granny? We'll wrap them up in their own assholes. Oh, God. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Oh, wait, said Kaine. You're a shade. Why would you help me kill another shade? What, you think I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a good goddamn who you murder, honeypants. I just want to drink from the well. Kaine considered this as she struggled to her feet, the power of the shade coursing through her. The smoke from her house was drifting away with the wind, and she enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her new left arm. After a long pause, the voice spoke up again. So, how about it? You and me? We could have some good times together. Look, I'll even take care of the bloody part if you don't want... Fuck off, asshole, muttered Kaine. I'll handle the killing. Screamed the voice. Look at you go! Oh, Sunshine, we're gonna have so much fun. So, listen, my name's Tyran, and if you ever need me, I'll just be hanging out on this piece of meat you call a heart. Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour, and I like rotten and sour. Kaine found herself nodding at the voice. Yeah, she said. Yeah, I think this can work. I'm gonna find that shade, and I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts. And when I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyran. Count on it. Ha! Laughed Tyran. I've shit bigger than you, so good luck with that. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you and me are sharing this body, but if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, go soft, then I'm gonna take over everything. So keep on killing, Sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually faded away, fading to somewhere deep inside Kaine herself. Kaine waited until she was sure the voice was gone, then waved her new left arm around a few times. It feels perfectly normal, she thought. It feels like mine. Desperately, she began poking and prodding at the new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want to feel normal. That would mean the creature inside her had already won. I'm not a shade. I am Kaine. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, being careful to ignore a certain red-stained spot in the corner. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was a wreath of lunar tears. Though it had been through hell and back, the garland's petals were as bright as ever. Kaine started to place it in her hair, then slowly lowered the wreath and stared at it. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm so sorry. But I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. And this time, I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers to her heart, Kaine fell to the ground and sobbed. As night gradually lightened to dawn and the people of the area rose to their daily lives, she remained in that position, as if tears could somehow wash away the horror that now infected her world.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
After hearing that, I was kind of hoping for her to have heterochromia.
Oh, hey.
And it would be something that you wouldn't know why until your second play.
Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious!
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it!
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself. I should apologize to Kaine and Emil. But what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that...
Campfires
I don't think we got this the first time around, right?
feel like I could stare at the flame. I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Aww.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look.
Yeah, this
different
definitely
now.
wasn't the first time. This is actually kind of cool.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid, before the whole shade possession thing. My body is different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
Aww. Trying to play with somebody, Pickles? Would have been funny if the water worked.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Oh, this is new.
What might that be?
It's Mom's diary.
Oh.
I've not heard you speak much about your mother.
She got the Black Scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's all right. I can barely remember her face anymore. This is the only thing I have left of her. Reading it helps remind me of when we were still a family.
I see.
But the final entries get a little strange.
In what way?
Well, here. Take a look.
Say there. Can you not hear me? Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
What the?
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now. There's the door.
Right. Let's go.
What? Beyond this point, and proceed beyond this point, you will be unable to save until the battle is over. You want to go through the door? Yes. This is the world of the recycled vessel, created to avoid the destruction of all. It's like weird colors. It's like everything is like super high contrast so that all the lines are sharp. But I think that's kind of the point. This is definitely weird. these ones now. Ow. Am I supposed to go through the door? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell is it? Medicinal herb ×3. The Black Scroll, a lost destiny. A white book, a false truth. Yeah, these are like some weird visual effects. Oh, done. Okay, more medicinal herbs. Not that I need them. Soldiers of Salt calling forth white death. They are legion, those who plunge the world into darkness. What the? Maybe I do need these. There we go. I wasn't targeting on anything. They keep like disappearing. Obtain the one-handed sword Fool's Embrace. The dragon's corpse brought death to the world, delivering unto it The power of magic. Ravenir. Ow. There we go. This black sickness stains the future. They journey to return. I missed the last end. I love that ability. Oh shit. Fuck. There we go. Oh shit. Ah. Ow. There we go. To obtain the Kabuki outfit. 1,000 experience points. Medicinal herbs. Okay. I have 2 doors. Which door do I take? Door C. There's 2 doors, Mux. No clue. You never played the DLC. This is DLC? I never bought no DLC. Flip a coin. Ooh! Okay. Odds is the left, evens is the right. Come on, ducky dice. Time to choose for us. This is DLC, though? I never bought no DLC. Did they include it in the basic? Because, like, I'm just playing straight off the disc. Unless having PlayStation Plus gives me access to the DLC? It was added as part of the remaster. Okay. I was like, DLC? Okay. Odds is left, even is right. We got an 11. I don't know if you can see that, but we got 11. So we're going left. The duck has chosen left. The duck has spoken. Okay. So they're different doors then. So we just keep going to the right. Okay. Proceed beyond this point, you will be unable to save until the battle is over. Yes. I mean, I didn't know that, though. For all I knew, it was like making a choice. The apocalypse divided the world in two. One that knows not day, and one which has never seen the night. Blade-wielding tiger, so I can't use weapons. I can't dodge now. That's fine. Black and white, 13 packs. The vessel's forms waver as they cross space and time. I can actually get the loot in here, too. Not a ton of it, but... we got a titanium alloy.
It seems we have been shut in.
I mean, that kind of just happens in this place.
It seems...
I feel like the skill, like the abilities that I've picked for myself are like perfect.
It seems we have been shut in.
No shit, Vice. Okay. The song of man has been drowned out, in its place the scream of something inhuman. Cat jam, I know! Alright, but that was amusing. I'm gonna go back to the Darklands because the blasting seemed to do too much. Obtain the two-handed sword Fool's Lament. The sky falls with the dragon. The world ends this day. like, I have this huge arena and I just keep fighting them in this corner. Oh, this is a school! Or a prison. Probably a prison. I just noticed the barbed wire. I mean, if it's a school, probably wouldn't want to send your kids there. Ow. Oh, the hell did I do there? Because that was cool. Boom. The puppet priest collects the accursed prayers and polishes the vessel. Oh, is this gonna be like a boat ride? Oh god. Why was the boar there? Vice being so quiet through all this is, like, disturbing. He's just got the tunes maxed out with popping your rips and tears. Yeah. Obtain the samurai outfit. Cool. And now there's another door. Okay, guys, hold tight. I will be right back. And then we'll check out the third door.